Hey, and welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to be restricting our position of our ship that we're moving. So we don't want it to be able to move off screen. And when we hit start, then we get the activation of being able to move it. And you can see that it moves outside of the container area. So we want to stop the movement off of the container area, and we want to restrict it within those boundaries. So we can do that within the condition, where we're checking to see if left is pressed, and also checking to see if the value of the left position, so that's the temp position, is greater than 0. And if it is, then we're okay to subtract. So let's try that. And now whenever we move, so we're getting a value of greater than 0, but this is the main offset value. So we want to make sure that it's related to the container. So checking again that container dim, and we do have a left position for that container dim. So now let's try that, and you can see when I hit start game that now we're restricted to the left position. And we can also do the same thing for right, where we're checking to see if the position, so temp position, is less than container right position. So within that container, we had a number of options. We could also do width. And I'll show you what happened here is that we're actually moving off of the screen. And that's because we're restricting it to the right position, but the right position is here, and the left position of this object is over here. So we need to add to the temp position the width of that current ship. So adding that in. And the way that we can do that, so just as we did the offset left, we can do offset, and there's an option here for offset width. So now if we calculate that, that's going to give us the right side of our ship. So moving that, and now you can see that we're restricted within the container boundaries and we can't go outside. So go ahead and add those conditions into your project. So this gives you the ability to restrict where the player can move with their ship.